Hello. Me mama kwaba aba Click TV and radio platform so. Me mediane Prophet Dr. Sam David wahu. Me the programs from Krobi Ibremo. Ewo Sunday bia 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Sheno so pa. Na uko Matthew 16 verse 19 a wasi omaye keys to the kingdom. Whatever we bind will be bound in heaven. Whatever we lose will be loose in heaven. Safonu ye eshehifa. Keys for success. Keys to heal. Na eshehifa Revelation 22 verse 2 ready hoye. Wasi wadi asha haban mu. Anu na metenasi. Ache wo hinta sama eshe ahaban mu both physical and the spiritual. Na Proverbs 3:16 there wasi ye denu eshe yensemu. Ye longevity of our life no so eshe yensemu. Na metenasi ache abopam ready no so. The destiny too that we have is in our date of birth. Do you know you must know your inner man, the color, the food he eats, whom to marry, your spiritual home, your spiritual name, just as Jacob's name was changed to Israel and then Abraham. Just in the Bible, the same way you need to know your spiritual name. Metnaha Sunday bia 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Shanoso and come live. Let us all discuss. Who fear? No one say ahaban we and edi we. Ahaban we na edi we. Me pam line the efa ha say no. Aseche say. Adentina wo shebre nkoye metina say na maye bibia. Muni mi dada wo. Prophet Dr. Sam David ni me de beba package sunku ebeboa ye nyina. Hye so pa. Amen.
Me da wase bebre se wonya ebre amame na wo behwe me e spiritual drive so ha e Click Radio and TV de bia ya the program e ebre from ejoada e kopem eye ni fia da so 8 p.m. e kopem 10 p.m. bia na ye tenase ye kofa kuku danfo ninim de fo a munim de e wa haban na fe sunsun mu asem no ye kofa mo ba na fe so mo ba kyerɛkyerɛ mpanyimfo se ahaban e kasa nti ona onima ahaban kasa na fe so nyankopɔn bi o mo so mo te ahaban kasa no e na ye kofa mo ba so mo ba kyerɛkyerɛ o mo fa ahaban ne ya kyerɛkyerɛ ahaban Juma edi yarea esa wonso wo hwe program bia ebetimi abo ma wonya nimdie bebre na wonso wonya suehun da achi bi wonso watimi a kire nchima no program yi de bia se de mekan ye de bro ye wie program ni nyina so a okọ YouTube a me pa your platform kese wo ha ye di videos ni nyina so ekogu nti de hia se okọ a na wa search Click TV okọ so na wa subscribe we de ama Facebook so ye Facebook live and so ye Click TV okọ hono so a ye program ni nyina so de bia pese wo hwe live a ye betimi de ni nyina aba na wonso watimi a hwe me di ha de killer bobo the reggae man yankopon shira bebre so nya bre so e de mame
do enwe yedu enonti na memu wakwa aba Click odon komo chichi woni ohimatri mu de ba ko pe mini obi a wonim de na wado suko ewa wadiye mu na ote odo ase ebe bobo atwetwe enkomo yebe discuss marital issues won komo ede amawo empo na wawade na ato agija no won pena na wo fui mu no nia wo hu se wo ye no ene yebe didi hu komo yebe ma wo hu musinto ene wo mra ya ewo mu yebe chiro ni nyina umpe wei na opeden empaso komo ato agija wo hu nia wo ye wo ma hu kanini komo no enye wo de ana wa na umma onkomo no enye wanika enunti ene yede Click odon komo dwumadie no ebe damo ewo ye dwumadie yeso ede amamu kame ho ebe na da bia ene memenda abra abo enumre no nwotwe ekosi no num ewo Click TV nana fremateti wo ene midin ohima chimude ba ko pe odo nkomo odo de
me da wase bebre se wonya ebre amame na wo behwe me e spiritual drive so ha e Click Radio and TV de bia ya the program e ebre from ejoada e kopem eye ni fia da so 8 p.m. e kopem 10 p.m. bia na ye tenase ye kofa kuku danfo ninim de fo a munim de e wa haban na fe sunsun mu asem no ye kofa mo ba na fe so mo ba kyerɛkyerɛ mpanyimfo se ahaban e kasa nti ona onima ahaban kasa na fe so nyankopɔn bi o mo so mo te ahaban kasa no e na ye kofa mo ba so mo ba kyerɛkyerɛ o mo fa ahaban ne ya kyerɛkyerɛ ahaban juma edi yare esa wonso wo hwe program bi a ebetimi abo ma wonya nim die bebre na wonso wonya suehun da achi bi wonso watimi a kire ichima no program yi de bia se de mekan ye de bro ye wie program ni nyina so a okọ YouTube a me pa che your platform kese wo ha ye di videos ni nyina so ekogu onti de hian se okọ a na wa search Click TV okọ so na wa subscribe de ama Facebook so ye Facebook live and so ye Click TV okọ hono so a ye program ni nyina so de bia pese o share live a ye betimi de ni nyina aba na wonso watimi a hwe me di ha de killer bobo the reggae man yankopon shira bebre so nya bre so e de mame
Mama waju amu akwa sono aba click don't come we don't hear much me there ba ko pe don't come do de and then na ye desin odo ai nyankopon na ne kan yo o si ye ndodo yo hu se ne ode do ye no udo yo nko udo partner enne ye bedwintwem you say ga and 23rd January 2021 obepombo so many day to so adonu miensa e wo afem pimienu ne adonu mienu no mu enti ene ye da nyankopon ase se waje yen tatade yen ba bedru yen kasafo nyinyi so a wo hwe yen ye streaming live on Facebook me pa cho betimi akọ like ya ma ya na wasan so a share uwi ade ba akọ bi na ye se ye wure ye afi and no one YouTube ye streaming live and so go on we betimi like go subscribe for us and no any ya dia ehia yen and inti bibi wo ho any ya ye na wanya nsha se na watwe etwa mu ye sha ase and na wantimi any yen ansha ase ye sue bebre na nti wo be ko YouTube no akwa subscribe ye channel no e de amayen click or don't come away with him da mu befu a wa hu akoma na ye odo na who say you ma ye wo fia na ma wo fie no esanso wo be ma ba ko a ono ema kwaye wo benkro wo yemu benkro ne ho feyiye papa eni ntimi sebre no mami nya abota do ho na ye ngi abofo nkrato ma ye pesika kakra bi na ye ba afei ena me de me topic ni betudwa ye ba be bobo ho sane amunim no ye de wonu wo munim de wo mo ado asuko ai e wo do die mu enne ne ye be discuss no ye say how to turn your partner on. Wo say na o turn your partner on. Wo ye ni sarabiara na ene wo ya yomfom so 2021 muni e wo no. Jibre na kan ye ho abra ye twa ye ho aba no. Ye ba ye di twumedie no. Empompon so no. Tata hye no e de bedan o. Nana afremata itu e ye medin. Ohima trimude. You're welcome to Celebrities Extra with Ukraine Nana Frema Tetuo. Celebrities Extra Jumediya. You borrow the world of entertainment. Not yeah the juicy and gossip so at the bro. You sense with your top 10 music video. You share go akwanso at the mouth. Near more sham now so with the beach weni. You need an artist at your chain como. You will run a problem esha near my air costo I wanna sway. And until obekame home. Nana Frema Tetuo or hima timude. If ya da bia abra abodonko ekosi no me ensa e wo Click TV. Yes sense so abia Celebrities Extra fan base wo betimi ene ye na atwetwe nkomo wo de ye numbers no ene wo ye screen no so no mayen high na wonso so omeka ye team no ho empo nia ekoso e wo industry no mu no wo betimi ene ye ache umpewe na opeden Celebrities Extra entertainment mu chisi.
Hello. Me mama kwaba aba Click TV and radio platform so. Me mediane Prophet Dr. Sam David wahu. Me the programs from Krobi Ibremo. Ewo Sunday bia 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Shano so pa. Na uko Matthew 16 verse 19 wasi omaye safobia keys to the kingdom. Whatever we bind will be bound in heaven. Whatever we lose will be loose in heaven. Safonu yehi eshehifa. Keys for success, keys to heal, na ehyehifa Revelation 22 verse 2 read the hoye wo se wo de ahya ahaban mu enu na metena se ache wo hintasem a ehye ahaban mu both physical and the spiritual na Proverbs 3:16 there wo se ye yedre no ehye yensam ye longevity of our life no so ehye yensam na metena se ache abopam reading no so the destiny too that we have is in our date of birth. Do you know you must know your inner man, the color, the food he eats, whom to marry, your spiritual home, your spiritual name, just as Jacob's name was changed to Israel and then Abraham. Just in the Bible, the same way you need to know your spiritual name. Metnaha Sunday beer 8 o'clock 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Shanoso and come live. Let us all discuss. Who fear? No one say ahaban we and edi we. Ahaban we na edi we. Me pam line de efa ha say no. Aseche say. Adenti na wo hyebre nkoye. Metena say na ma ye bibia. Muni mi dada wo. Prophet Dr. Sam David ni me de beba package sunku ebeboa ye nyina. Shanoso pa. Amen.
Adolfo me sign so mama koba eba click or don't come or den just so mami wo fie or de yet de said yen one now bit media show the mami adu ebre say ye discuss yen in issue and na eda apon so emu odu ye papa eniama bi wo hon mo di hu fu fie ene ye ba be cherechew eni ntimi se ebre ni me wo won ma wo munim de ma bedwafo a wo mo wo fie hanom enne ye ba be cherechew me kwan a wo be fa so a wo be put it on o partner no ade ya asa on se mo dampa ne so mo we lasesa na mo ntie ne ekone ne aye beka bia na wo ye bi wo bed ne so on tie asia na wa gede all right and ntimi se ebre no me wo onu nyamfo yes bibia yes ladies first and into mami call ba ne so me wo battle room tuntun se yiwo ahofa ahofe wodi wanima efe wodi wachi a efe wo wachinam wo wanimonyam ade embiem na wonie ai me ankasa me love sis ba ko pe siska me wo call ba na ho to sing and there was some idea eche kroi why de bia ho ayefe men say wa ho suo no obi de so obi hwe me obi wadu say was chinchin a wo po hima de ni bi na so wo ya ho be fa wo ye papa all right then see me wo bra ben na ya wo benkro ya nkonye na chire ya be ma ba ko na hwe no hwe tin esenanim fe ano no so say ya pink yo say ya den yo oh my god all right then see bra ben me mo kwa back like don come adwuma die so ba cha na ho te saying o ba o krafie ejuma mu ha ma me bo history bi ahana obi betna machi hu na se nkoyi a wose wan krafie yetimi de chef presenter yes wo na wo ba no wan krafie enti na mi bisa wo sa no o krafie na ene wo ba no wo wusu mu ansa na ene the whole day ni besi anadwe no wadi bi uko enti ene kura ba anopa no kura wanyo won kan wa no aya so tokum no wanya wodie enye shi all right Zuska na o ba ye de wa we si atena se ne de me jimi di se waji egu ho unim edaye all right and then yen ko straight na yen ko yen topic na ye ba be discuss mo ba be church ama hwefo ne adofo so so ahu bi ne da pon so ye say how to turn your partner on na ye kan sa eden na ye me nka na bo adin eden din no eden no sis yenko
me da se me chia ahwefo nyina ne tifo nyina ya tena sentin pompo share my ibedin kom
sir
you see how to turn your partner on me hu ne say partner ye nipa mienu anase nipa whatever name them nipa mienu nipa miensa nti we your relationship mu asabudia na che so oba ne bema partner asem ne yeken beden na siska me fa ne se me kuna ana me boyfriend whatever ebe ma me kwa do no se me di no what ase bibi ese se bibi twitwi edie ne de ba So be say be turn you, be put you into the mood. What I say be
ahoma tenten na twetwe
and say be trigger idea no edeba. Nti na e beka me break it to twi no me twi ni nya, but to turn something on na what I say be necessary twetwe enwum ne ba. Na saa de me Mrs. Ka start ne say if we are no. So what I say, bibia is the mind. Ubedi obi a if you are dream. So wo hihye
enti ubedi obi na enhya se emfiri wanim.
No edi ehun say nipa no look no. Se me fa ne say me ka no aware fam. What I say ye pa ye ho na ya aware ne yete. Enti enne no den na be ma medi mi kunu. What I say den na me hihye adwuma ma mi kunu say enne no be ma wo wasede eye. What else? Me
can not some person kobo
me person bachomba. But some can say obano okunu wo ho.
Okay.
No me person fan say enne ubedi mi ana na wodwam mame no. Den na be ma na ba ne saa. What I say? If you madwin no mo say enne no me nyakote a medi. E say me set my adwin no. E say me to me dwin adwin no on adwin na control ni pedia no. What I say enti no ebia me kunu wo honom se na ho kekam eye kasem ne kasa etimi tane me on so obi hu ye wo hia masa obedi wa na obuafu o kasa ene se odi ebuo be mame so wo ye me han be ma bebre nim sa so wo sori na wo ye me han odi matam jimifo ba sorry for my words ebi me use krasi ni ba na me ye de na me kofa na edu na je no be ka chem se wo bedi mi a enkoyi nti yakasa aka ho but from the starting is the mind that will turn you what dream ebe ma edie no akoso
yeah that's so Ben is it right to ask your partner her like and dislike eba ne san kita hodie we na
I think me chair will listeners and I think your
my viewers
yeah in the first place then I mean can say their my sister Nikano it's fall in line. But I would like to make a point in relationship basically it's important that you communicate with your partner. So asking your partner about his like and dislike is quite important. It's very, very important.
It's a debia better have you communicated boundaries
because you can't be with somebody in a relationship who name their pair. You don't know if they are pair this or that. You should be aware say oh this is what if you are friends can pair now if you are female pair and I say something you should have a little idea about it. So if you really name who they are, then I don't think you're in a relationship. You can't live like a tenant and a landlord on the same compound. So when you have a partner and you need a partner or your partner, you should communicate. How do you communicate? By knowing their need their own pair. For instance, if you only wife a call party. But when you go there, she has to go and dish your food for you. When she gets to the table, I saw to me who say, "Oh, me couldn't pay anyway on pay with your pay way." Then he can dish the food out to the person. So it's important. Say you should find out what your partner like. For instance, you can't about what attracts or put relationship into the foreplay. Basically, or maybe finding out what he likes. Maybe the way when you need to grow on pay. So you should know what she likes, then you can do that for her. If I said and now you hold her breast on pet. So you should be able to ask her, oh, how do you like it? I want you to hold it this way. And I'm say, I mean something like that. But if you don't find out that and you are there, you think things are working, you are rather messing your relationship.
Now, Ben, only me buy a drink a quanya a mema bin faso so obano no funumuno. I
think baby it's a question that it's a very big question that it varies. Baby and your person ube holding the nipples or how you going to massage it. You understand me? And one thing you should also know is there are some women be you see person how men squeeze breast man pure water.
No.
Share how he's going to squash it in his palm. Sachet water when he's thirsty. The way obey me and she will send on for son of a
okay, and you're just no back no say who person who quire who can you or first I saw no funuma man a year with the dead with the sachet water fashion in some was 1 year mountain shady 1 year no me and patron I do man coin.
So basically
you need to, like you said, you need to know what she likes. So basically, be a saying, I wouldn't know for the agon on pay, and I be a way, yeah.
It's true.
What you say, you don't do the right thing, or you don't hold the right place, and or finding it difficult to even tell you. But you see, in the first place, with relationship, you have to create that platform where you have friendship. Then you can express yourself. When there's platform for friendship, if you are doing the opposite now, he can just call your attention. Oh, baby, I don't like it this way. I prefer this one.
Okay.
What you say. But when there's no relationship. For instance, my ladies now, say, excuse my language, I don't mean disrespect, but omo sex for money.
Okay.
For such people, no.
Me person me catch you word no. I shall Ghana 2 yeah, omo 2 ne kwa.
So almost say notice here they do for money. They are not in for pleasure. And he's not ready for feelings. Or do your thing and go. Wow. You can't have a relationship like that. There should be communication.
And no LPG so me have na so me
so I think it's important to talk to your woman or your spouse. You should have a conversation. Know her likes and dislikes, and you can do your homework. Then you can really do on your homework. But whereby you don't find out that your relationship will always deteriorate. It breaks up.
Okay.
When there's communication, there's relationship. When communication breaks, relationship also break. That's very important. So communication and finding out what she likes is very important.
Okay.
And you made a point.
And also the dislike, like
so
finding out. And necessarily say only
no, you should know. Of course, only know oh baby, this is what I like. I don't like this. Then there will be a respect between the relationship because you can't disrespect her by doing what or no on pet now we you giving her bullshit and now we are there. So basically, oh baby. And asking her how she likes that. But it's also important when you have sex with a woman. You find out whether she really enjoyed the sex. That's what to me, oh baby, did you like this? Especially after good sex, she doesn't want to tell you, say, oh, this is what happened. But like as a woman.
Okay. Or money in general, I don't say, oh, and my penis.
Exactly. Obabi wabeka say me ye obadi uso ye nufo mu a eya na ye ho afo. No,
I don't agree.
I'm coming.
It's not a debate, but I don't agree.
No, I'm not I'm making a point.
Don't point in remember
women have a problem. Their problem is they normally quote or have this chorus. Say mbadi we yes here and ye
How can I talk for someone?
But the question is, it's about what you like. Exactly. Majority of women say ye penny say agree. But who expresses any open. Let your man know what really you enjoy in the sex or in the love making.
Okay.
What else? Because our baby will have Yamfan say on person didn't for the diago. Obisu will have person didn't for diago. Obisu he wants you to kiss her or suck her tongue. Obisu will person who funny the clit a diago.
Okay.
Or probably her vagina itself.
Okay.
Or her butt. Exactly. So men generalizing say body a penny say sometimes you're in a relationship alone. So ma ukununu and now boy who say oh me penny say. That is why you have to let them know. That is why we do conversation. You could have communication in your relationship. So you let the person know, so this is how I like it and this is how I want it. Then he can do it to the fullest for you.
Okay. This is how you want it, no? Catch your partner now also. Sis come member also. And my na netesa say ye ka say oh obabi o ho no ma na nani so obema na di na wie no. Se bio na nka wo be di na ne ho mfa no na ne ho dodo ne kakra. Wo di na wie na ne ho asisi ne ho so no. Me da se kan eye yending. That is
obi kan capital wrong. What you say? Edie wo ho no mo no. Eye adwuma.
Okay.
What you say? Ye Ghana for man be brain no me ni ben ya adwin wo so but enye obi a. Me say no there's no way me hu say be ma wabo adwuma na me ma o mo apia for.
Wala.
What you say? Eye adwuma. Nti be ma ni di wi no ye na adwuma yi a. It is some messages come to me ka say be ma enre ko yi anana enenre ko yi me da wase. Woni me say die evans die be ma di wa as a lady so you lady you should be able to say thank you to the man for you not feel say be man na cheat you be man na use you also enjoy yourself.
Enye be man na ko na ebu ni
no as I say who di wo ho a you know won say entiase ye adwuma wo ho na ye di ye ho a friction like brebi any baby say obi anya cat obi anya way because yate ye ho ase mutual consent mutual agreement what I say nti e mo ba na se kra no sa trotro no wo be ma no nya what you see nti no se wo di me na ekoyi a ese se metumi da wase oba wo nda be ma ase no I can say we ye krasini sorry for my word but that's how it is because obi band me meda wo so mbu atopa na wo so mbu nhia
na siska me bi sampo atopa buo no din ana
atopa buo no menya be ma nti me come from my side
siska de so bodua ma me ben atopa buo no mumbu a eya na emre ana din ana eya
something to do with the waist. Okay, so basically no idea there. When you're getting it right, if you are getting it right, with the woman, they are lazy in bed.
Oh, okay.
So the word tends to be on the man alone.
Today you are on the women.
And why I say, "Okay, say, mbani bi ohonoma be me bukro mbu ishia no." Enye na
Of course, that was to say, no, I'm muting the phone.
You know
no ringing to no vibration. You
know what? Frema. Utie oba bia wo right senses in mind say like we a sound mind na wo di wo hu na wo mbu atopa e say pe baller bi na ye do kwato so because ejuma no enipa mienu na eye
ote
what you say be ma ni bu na topa no aba fom no wo so wo buhia no e ma ne mora e ma ne bo ne pa what
She
and I remember bebre so homo ye lazy in bed atopa na nkasa na atwa seti we bie mu why ne esese wo ye enso ontimi odaso na se so ye go meal oh Jesus
wo hu ade emu ye call say correction
it's not a matter of say we bie degrees no what you say won se fa bi wo ho a we bie body da ho brabe di twem body da ho bibia sisi so yi obu ha atopa no se ne sisi no spring na ewo mu no se ebu sa ye den yo
mo pe Manchester na wo pe so dan paso fa banchi wo from odwane
sasen obi wo ho no na obabu a wo sheda obabi wo ho ansa na mo ba be di mu hu na nka so sheda o hwesta a wo be fa so aye
ana ebe ma bi so o sheda ba me frema de me ka se oba
sheda ne moaye
moaye but oba uti o wa hoden se wonyare ya fa gronto wonyare na koti aseti so ti ase ehun ntini no me de ya na ne hun ntini
I'm so sorry
ehun na ya na ekumi no
the veins
yes eya koti ko wa yes wundi o and I said that day you are not in the mood o
okay
but koti any story say na nyanko no ma me sheda
veins pa
no frema e man phone kotie bi o ha se ne ano no esitia no ene ehun tire no
eno sa ho ya bofo ne cha ni yie
awurade nyankopɔ eno enye ne achia no ne straight ejina ho no kama no awurade nyankopɔ
guy
na huhun tin no ho na ya ka se be me ne be nwanze be bia sisi yie wati ase ho na obeka che be ma ne da ho na menye adwuma no
veins na ye den mamo ka
veins no oba bi o ye dwuma ko bia no so ukwati ni sorry na ntin na ho din wo because ntin no ne mabe enye ne kase I always say that kotie na enye ne kase
na ye trust no twetwe no
entini no e ma wo se akwa we obebo adwuma obo ho ne kote na sorry nso ntini ye week nti ya se ma sorry nso me da ho nti no wo adwuma ye se wo bubu ahye mo se wo ye dan yo na wo na wo hye
nti be ma bia ne kote sorry ene timbo adwuma ana
be ma bi won
sorry so enye
be ma bi won ne kote ni to me sorry but sorry o mfa nche me ne fu no ono a onyem nso ofo so ama ne fu adoa so ti ase na onyatwa nso wo se ade a wani ji hu ade a wo kondo no ye wo enjoy ye de mawa wo se wo di ahokeka bi
eje
wo hu wo di ahokeka bi ti ye obema bu a ne kote no sorry all right but onu ankasa ni pedua no so ye gogomi o
so ye den yo
unim ase medi ase mindi sankofo no so wo ho no
I see okay enti mimi saw brother mimi saw is hygiene ahunidie eye factor a eputu oba on ana eputu afanu mienu no on base empamu agro a
it's true what I can say is let me use the word the third foreplay. One thing we should know say omufre bibi the eyes when you be home,
okay,
your nose will also smell it, okay. your eyes will see it, and your nose will also smell it. So basically, what I'm trying to put across is, it's about personal body hygiene. These are things that drive the man or the woman into bed. Personal hygiene. How do you do your hygiene? That really attracts the man to fall in love with you in bed. It's a way big time factor. Personal hygiene, personal body hygiene. Or baby wawa, or surround no with Fabia, or Jaranopa, he will not bath again. No namho, or namosa, or the name crisis form, just going up and down. Or Sanshe, or the Tuma funny.
Nebo, or this,
or share pillowcase pants. What you say? And you could imagine.
Watch up. What's up, Anthony? A panty,
I cover the baby. And
then they friend is saying
pillowcase pants. I cover every part of the body. And the funny thing is, these are things that really sometimes it attracts the men. Okay. Into your bar, you wake up, you live with your husband, or you're in a relationship with your husband. You wake up, you freshen up. So ponytail be now catch you go take what you Lacoste be what you hot shorts be. What would the lip gloss be for one? You're in the kitchen cooking. When your husband wake up, or driver with the perfume be for home, you have some good odor. He walks to you in the kitchen, maybe from where we are doing. He can just walk back to you and kiss your back. Or kiss you, or so you smell good or something. Or maybe you can just put on your t-shirt. You look fresh, or freshen up. You look fresh without a bra. Which your pants because you live alone. You don't have children around you. Or even if you have children, you don't even live in a single room. Okay? So you can be in a hot short or hot skirt without even panty whilst you are in the room. These are things that really attract men to women because you always smell good. What you say. So basically, your baby was around upon Garia, this and you just bath once. So personal body hygiene.
Because when we say men are bema.
No, yes, Akrana. Yes, Akrana. You generate body odor for yourself because you really know bathing twice a day to always look fresh. Because the moment you always, maybe excuse my language, you sleep with them, or even some men, you sleep with them after sleeping with them now. Ube say, it doesn't smell good. It smells very bad. What you say? And
no, it's not a joke. I can't move for days.
Sister, let me land. Let me land and you can comment. So basically, this we are talking about personal body hygiene. That makes somebody like somebody. And looks like a magnet. A when you bath, even if you bath, you just bath right now and you clean yourself. Within some minutes, we will suffer. Excuse my language. Bottles now. We don't hear that good smell. You understand me? So you could imagine you've wake up from morning. You just wait, you don't bath only evening and you bath. And you expect your man to get attracted to you. It's not going to be possible. The same way happens to the man too. When you're one boxer short, walk on you. So you're on the boxer short, there's urine in the boxer short, you keep repeating it. These are personal hygiene.
We share on boxes, best 1 week.
Not on see we know of that. There are women like that do so. So the argument has been personal hygiene is a number one priority I make to make. I say you always have to make sure you should love yourself first and make sure you always smell good. Not perfume that you put around you. But when you put perfume, you can just use this normal powder or whatever we call it. You smell good. If the guy come around, you smell good. Roll on just because it attracts him. What I say. But the moment you don't do that, the man coming to you, you have odor. And I say, man odor. It always puts you off because you need the there was a man beer on any girl but I think said they were about to have sex. If you notice one thing, there are some smart girls. Anytime they walk to your house or you want you to enjoy her or have sex, and person will do or do if you know you want to go to the washroom. Most smart ones, they either go there and go freshen that place, then come back to you. Okay. 2, the other ones or buy in front of him. The last time he can be say if baby Bonde. Exactly. Bonde. Exactly. You might, because you want it, you don't even care, you do it. But the argument is said, he was playing with a girl. Only again, diagrana. Oh yes, so then a finger obano. Actually, ni sachet obano aseno. Ena umujano. Ono di for obano. When I know say, I know see through. So you could imagine the disgrace you yourself you're having. And trust me, there are some of the men, Akasa, who roll draws. When you, if you like, I mean, sometimes your nose has to be very sensitive. You know, I was telling you, say your eyes will see it, your nose will smell it. So you personally, now you heard bad odor, you could feel it. Feel it too good for a day. You should know, unless you don't listen to yourself. Not somebody, but we should know. So basically, you know, imagine the embarrassment leading far through with the gentleman. Okay, so it's important say be very careful. Sometimes the idea take a factor. This is a secret. Fruits are something very good that help the human system. Fruits. Fruit is very important. It does a man banning solid skin. Okay. It smells good sometimes. I'm telling you. So it's quite important. It's quite important.
Okay. And Siska, yen show set na ye can ahonidie ho asem ben aka bebre no. Mema de sen ne sitie. Wo mo show anase no. Okay. Won say ya na enka bi wo ho sen ne sitie.
Okay. Ma menka mema na mbewie ye ma no so. Mema no bebre nso wo problem. Which boxer no I am with me am a problem with that. What I say?
1 week, 2 weeks.
Yes, and be aba. Obia ni ho a. Obia ni ho a owobi. But at least wo share boxer anopa enyume esa wo sesa. Na udi hu ni because won say wo share boxer na wo jonso. Na jonso no wa wo fi say wakọ wo jonso bi e wa wo so. After wo so na chi no eso ko. Nti ma enkan ye den e ba wo. Obu wo ha na motum. Obu wo ha na num no pese odi kisi wo no. E bon wakọ report hi awujene anomonsa asa ahye eguso na bi oben wa pese no me
sebio obi oye kwesi ni kwa na aso no be kese obe gusu se na enu no kuomu wasa se no enti ade ne se office se oben oba obe kisi no because oni meti hey sebio ese obi ben mi nipa ne tumi ti center e be twe no asan ben ne mo so ti asenti ahonidie ndie ho hia boxer na se no boxer no mundi nini na wo hwe wa na se no twitwi e na wo anu so line ne mo no ese se be me bia so twitwi ena na last week na last week Tuesday na ye ka bibi say what say what's a wotao
no me nipa bebre ni mo ade de ye nyina ye nim
ye na ye sua
adesua e ho hia personal towels
how de be fa ho
no expect ye man no kra no e man no ne wo de fa ha no ye mfa nsam fa ha
ye trode mo
the crab aye ba akope near kwaha o de faha any kwansa o said nti pest 2 towels o be hye ne nso I don't know adwaye ne nya wo de akra pe ene wonim se ukwa egu wayi no
ya enya ba
o de akọ o na wa de towel ni normal water o de twitwi in between no o wi ane o de fafa wo anu so no fa soap fa ye na fa a friend is fa line no na and baby we ni fa no e se we ho yiye
because we ho yiye aye the common aye de ebinum de honum comment aba ma making kind you stream live on Facebook me pa cho share my na san like it oh me present about na ye present about o click slide you too fear what say like it but you like it why na san share for my na ebebo ye papa ye be ma obre ye de numbers ne beto so ye WhatsApp line ubetimi e de message afa honum ana empo edu se ye call India no obefre na wa kire wa adwen mo nhye ne so emfa emame eni nti mame kinkan commenter ahwefo de abana ye ntoa so Mary Frimpong was good evening click ye Joshua obapa Mata Frimpong Frimpong squad good evening click ye sign so eje wo so Michael was good evening family oh yeah ya na mo ye krado den twen ye da wasi ye papa dache himana na ama was thank you my sister ampa yenso yeda se ewo honum a Japan Frank was good evening click TV I love this woman wow oh na suma de no na wo best audience sem ni nya be wura mu afa yiye papa Grace say wow was good evening click family ye je wo so enti tokoso a mo fa mo comment nembra na ye nkenkan emfa emmamo ti ye hwe ye ho kakra ba ye kopeska ya na scarpa no hia mi ye papa eni ti ye hwe ye ho aba ye ba ye besan ya tonko mo twetwe ne so edi amawo
Mama Kwaba Aba Click TV and radio platform so me mediane Prophet Dr. Sam David Wahum me the programs from Krobi Ibremo ewo Sunday bia 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Shano so pa na uko Matthew 16 verse 19 wasi on my safo bia keys to the kingdom. Whatever we bind will be bound in heaven, whatever we lose will be loose in heaven. Safo no ye ehyehifa keys for success, keys to heal. Now, Eshehifa, Revelation 22 verse 2, ready hoye, was see what the Asha Habamu, and when I met Tenasi, Ache hintasama, Eshe Ahabamu, both physical and the spiritual. Now, Proverbs 3:16 there, was see ye drenu Eshayan Semu, ye longevity of our life, no so Eshayan Semu. Now, met Tenasi, Ache Abopam ready, no so. The destiny too that we have is in our date of birth. Do you know you must know your inner man, the color, the food he eats, whom to marry, your spiritual home, your spiritual name, just as Jacob's name was changed to Israel and then Abraham, just in the Bible, the same way you need to know your spiritual name. Metnaha Sunday beer 8 o'clock 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Shanoso and come live. Let us all discuss. Who fear? No one say ahaban way and Eddie way. Ahaban way na Eddie way. Me pam line the efa ha say no. Aseche say adentina wo hyebre nkoye metina say na maye bibia muni mi dada wo Prophet Dr. Sam David ni me de beba package sonko ebeboa ye nyina hye no so pa amen.
Me sign so emo waka baba click or don't come or don't de or do ye do. I just say wa wish ya wo de na wa chia wo obi a wo do na obetini aye kana si ye papa na ansa na ye be ko ye be take commercial break ni na ye hwe na ye kasafa ho ni die ho na wo ka se esese anka empo se ye nim na ye sua enti bia na wo de be fa wase enye different one nia wo de be fa anus eno so nye different na emuwa ma hu ni die no bia na se bio wagya wonan ye na bia wo free ajanan so bia ba no na ujun so ye uwie ye bu a otimi gya na wi ansa na se bio ejun so ayeden aka no na wa wie no na ade ne tissue na wo de fa se bio o ma na no aha na akwakote wo tru mu die no
onim oba medase ahunidie no eho hia na nyankopon no kra mpo se yendi ye huni nti ade at times no ho enye atwane na ebon okay let's be honest ebi wo ha mama kantina maybe sa wasasem no mama nkani ana me polishing ana me uturu mu no na ebon okay what you say obu ha oni be ma ne da ho no wa bie wo hu so what you say but one enye twa no okay one clean ho ni ti sent na free ho na etufa no so bra oni bio sister oni bio me put no off ana me ma ne bebre wo ho a almost strategy am use me ne nkofo bon komo almost say etwa ni bi wo mo be di a obasha da yes onu o kisi wo fi wa no ye yi no no de ne nsa na yes o finger o yes o finger be o say e de bam ka say obi a open bibia ye no owo ways o ye nti bi o mo say o de just o finger no de afa ne hwene ano hwe e won say twene ko ya na nko yi mema ma na yenti asese mema no o mo ye smart okay because o mo ye di kan bo mo anza na mo boy even though ye fi say be use ye ma ye so nyankopon ma ye tumi wo baby but be man being the head no owo ways o be ye niam bibra wo hu okay aha obehye that ne nsa no ayese o finger wo no no wa hye that the fan ne bra be wa ha obetumi abisa ne se me bo be fan ne hwan se twene ko iya na ha enti no nyame na me ye yi memma me no omadi nkomo no e na omo ka kire me enti ahonedie no eho hia e na oba wo hu se obedi kote a di hu ni ensuo na eton 20 Ghana kwakwa na koto na di hu ni and fetch a can or bonde say a bonde. Fine, a bonde no so but so one can say Bem animal plaza. So I say Bem animal plaza. As I say would you honey. As I say would you honey. And come my Bem and in due no me can't say a tranagy them for 3 days. Amuka. Yes.
Ananka your funny say perfume be out the goo when I say be I did them one and so I said
yes, obi mami, obi mo nimidi nkomo baby. Almost say madam for kofa kalabi. Na even giving the girl yeah. Oma obano lift keke no. Ochanaji akonya no so. For days. And I'm so what a wow. And wow, being a woman, no me no, me because me oba na wuti memem, no more discuss o yonko ba. Nti no
I know why basa.
Why won't you be basa? When you dey say dem cry, e ma umora na ba form. What I say, ha, nti no, ye di ye huni. So why you so was kotidie dia? As so won say e ho no obedi ni. Enya niam
a na wo ka say me ma me ko ben so ansa nya say we be fi. Ben na sister ka bibi wo na wo ye be ma metimi a kire ya se we mu. Se yam passe ebi wo ho anamu so oba na hwe mutimi finga oba no e de mu nsafa mu hwena no hia pese we ye be koyi ana enkoyi.
Most men eta yes ade no. But the reality is some of us yeah fan koyi yan kasa yan hwena no de be ma wan kasa ma wa taste.
No obi so ha oba hwena no de ma wo.
Owu so de obi o ha o de ko oba na hwena no oba be say
no minim case bi o say o de hwena hwe no so a bon and all the man girl no say eh na de na on sabon say no say me so ma obi aka the same thing actually me oh and so kako di twa na say twa ni bon sa
why should I even smell
until I say binu bebre na yes
but the reality is say we know about share dem okra na ebia or odo. That's what I'm saying, say something we call personal body hygiene. When you should know say this is how it looks like. So basically you always have to know yourself what you are saying, because when you put on perfume to some extent, the perfume will shift and the natural odor will come. Okay. What you say? Would the perfume found?
Obi so nja, obi say o se me nja de. Na me o de be gugu ne ho.
Me bra be nya adwen because nkofo bebro ho a omo problem. Wo ka kire omo a na omo buafu.
No, let me finish then. Okay. So with the body odor aspect no. Who feel say body odor so we thought say you could get the best perfume or expensive perfume to put it on. Would share to some extent the fragrance no ever shifted to one side. With natural odor also pop up. Okay. So what is important is say as you know your system, you should know yourself. That's why I keep saying say once you're in a relationship, when your husband go out and he comes and doesn't smell good, you know. There are some women who call now could do a bunch, let's make a choice, baby, because it's used to your body. Okay. Even if it's not, the moment he walks into you, now even for some time, you could feel her not the fragrance, but the good odor around you. You understand? But somebody can walk in and say, "Oh, Ben Abahana," maybe because of particular signature, my mama, in terms of the perfume that I wear. So, what she's saying is, almost sentinel, basically, most of them have more scent than men. Okay. Then my Benya center, Ebia Gono. Okay. When you gonorrhea, he will be dripping from the penis.
Okay. But when you buy a dream pass and member of the moon page,
oh yes, I agree. Or and I make us one say Obano T110. You see, women are created in the sense that they are say. You know, man will always die and leave woman to live, because I say fufu, you pounding fufu, the paste and then the mortar.
Yeah,
Oba is there to receive. So and you'll be hitting inside. Una we jumano, una wo inside. And if you notice one thing, nobody cuts. Obi and trap. What do you call it? Wedruso. Yeah, trap the one that and then they hit it back again to get the same set again to do the fufu, because it was and I go off. But what I'm trying to put here is women have a lot of stuff to do more than men. Oba or Bema only no for is big that you have to bath and wash.
You have
under.
a problem with the big no.
What if I say? No, me penny for party when I talk about
no for the one can see can be business all penke to what then na all penke say dem.
Petty semity. You so better check here for my fingers.
Oh better say
my head. Me so man check here for my fingers. But the reality is say once Oba no mo do so you have to wash your exactly. Raise it, wash your down. Even clit no kasan before your vagina itself, no, there's a clit and there's a pussy wall. What you say, which is more like interwoven. I say onions. Once in your onions, sanity. When you are washing and you don't wash it well, you have issue. But Bema they send the Bema so the shaft and then the kumu. And all so then you just balance it. So men don't have much to do when it comes to body hygiene. But it's important that you have to do because we share manner. They have a lot to do because one thing is when you are playing with a woman, you want to go every part of the body, especially when you know how to play with her. Baby of her body, you know you want to endeavor every part. But men are a bit limited when it comes to body touch because Obani Bema ebe baby what's with the baby and you for Bema chest, which is his breast and his penis. What else do you want to do again?
The perineum too. I have to go.
Mami bisa wa same way. Mema pa hifa pa na mwate deshe.
And I make us say it varies. Once you will be maybe they've got nuts in their nipple. Okay, some have nuts in their nipple. And I will be maybe so and yet no one any day. Obi wa or just you kissing or kissing wa no you okay. Be maybe so obano for arousing. Okay, obisu wo normally be so be man no obey diagram now quickly now they hold your penis and say bia o touch no the diagram. These are the major things you can play with or maybe tickle the person. There are few things but it doesn't really make us say a dorsal compared to mad. I won't say it's a mad no dorsal chamber mad but they also have also
when you say mema ye man at most at times ye can baby o munim say ye de obi de definitely ye be shene no for ano obi de na so enchi ni sa na man be ye hardly say mema pa ye be hu baby amate de she
so you ask him
and I can say one
okay ye trash for obi o ha one bis obi o ntimi bisa ne partner enti in general no be if a pan Sebio.
No, not me, but
what say yetimika say ma obabia ne nofo ano na she mema so de anything.
What she's saying say if you notice what she's saying, the first question she asked was like, is it right to find out
he
likes and
dislikes. So
communication is important. And I make her say you can't be in a relationship when you people don't talk.
How?
Then the relationship will not really it will not germinate to grow and yield fruit for you.
We sign language
Exactly. Sign language only helps when you are doing foreplay. Okay, and okay. To me, you're foreplay, you don't even talk, but the body will just naturally talk.
Okay.
But it's important in relationship. And I say, but you can't live with your husband that you don't talk. You don't know what your husband like. If you ever say any birthday, and I say occasion, you should know what your husband like. Or you should know his like.
Okay.
What I say, you can't be in a relationship by you should know say, oh, maybe I say Frank I am my girlfriend, I'm going to say, oh, Frank I, for instance, maybe I mean say or per se, anytime I'm near sex, the feelings when you do for and I say and I'm the two sides.
So by hitting her hard.
Or maybe I the toes crying now. Anytime in any issue of fear and to what you know.
On him the other here.
Me back now me so new for ma. I mean quickly she will just adjust to me.
Okay.
Because I think I know what can turn her on. And also, say, or yeah, baby, I mean, pair. Anytime I share shorts or share draws, no better me. So say now, once I'll follow up and go in, whatever it is, I'll beg and then just have sex. So you should communicate and know each other. If you don't communicate, it won't be a best relationship. So communication by asking your partner what oh, this baby, I like this, I don't like this. The way you hold my breast, I don't do that. Or the way you kiss me, I love it. So he's telling you, and it's important sometimes. It's important have to go off.
How the partner to me son enough flu my illness or some put me partner off.
Yeah. It's important to talk about it. If you don't talk about it, you are destroying your relationship. It's very important to know what she likes and what you don't like.
Okay.
Then you do it when she likes it. Because the moment we are wide say, oh, me mean to me bisana. one kasa you are probably your woman wanted, and sometimes no relationship is all about friendship.
Okay.
It's friendship. When you have friendship, you can discuss everything. When you don't have friendship, sometimes it's difficult to even have conversation.
Okay.
What else? You can't be in a relationship about want to mean diagro or banning to mean tan share na want to pillowcase abono. I mean, or tan say what kind of obi wo ho only one or tan person then kwasa den or yombu kra. So a hono kra no critique that that kind of block between the two, because it's not really flowing. It becomes a relationship with dead end conversation. Want to me express more. Obi a wo bibi person can nation team. Exactly. And then what happens is such people or such relationship no when you be man attention kakra or outsider. No. So it's always good to be a good listener and ask questions in your relationship.
Okay. Thank you. Sis kana wo person ka bibi.
Okay, na e person me can say eba ne mpamu agrudi a ayedin ze me kan sa ayedin whereby am nware ye yemfa agro nyina nto nche mo nware ye no ayedin say uyi wo ho for the first time aba ma ayedin ahwe wo ho somewhere bi, but say mo mienu mo start bon komo no mo build that friendship, that communication, mo start agrudi kra from phone. What you say enti wo ni be ma ne kodu dem a enye din ya make us what am say then I open e be me feel kwati anu na open because memma no we am say 80% of memma no omo feelings no e wo omo kwati na no e bi de mfa say feel no mo de
omo so omo de I say not be shishe e
wo not shishe but ne obi ma onum no for open say o biting o as o feel wo se no obu mo open say o feel
ma say asem ni bi da
e bi
I say wo open say
o feel o tit no what I say obi so ha on penisa enti me no esese me bisa o say na wo pe no they make us ese wo bisa me so say then na me pe because me ti onyama bebre ho a me pe enti wo ye pe no na agrona ti me ni so no kre nyama bebre ho a me pe
skadia me yada no
me di agro me sre me ye we but e ba ne mpam agudi a esese wo hu say ne obe no me no fo no kra wo nnum na mo annum ne ye etimi puti
no fo esu na sisi hu
goza
etimi puti
siska shiki mame no fo o shiki ye kra na de na ye abo a
ejuma wo pa
enti no fo
wanya de we ya to nchen ya de
enti no fo no se me pese wo di mi ye na ekọ me ho ye na wo wan bisa na me ni gi ho a ese me timi kire so e bia kwasi kwadwo kwaku ye ni se mame ese wo timi bisa sa ne ma ni nyina wo timi ni obi nkodi hu na wo bisa ne nyama no nipa ne ope ne ompe me wo ne me pe ene ne me mpe wo die mu je ese wo timi bisa me na me ka kire wo ye ho wo timi assume wo say because don't assume say all women are the same.
Okay.
What I say, as soon as you be pen, obi person who do nsa hye no. Me so me pesa michi.
Okay.
O ye pet na ti mani so. Nti ese say utimi study sa na mani nyina. Na wo se
bi onka ensa no kwa ye de hye ho no. Brema bi enye momu die because unnim ade a wo de nsa kwa akoso.
And that is why I have a problem. Say ye obi mu ha na omudi omo hu ni ene de obi mu ha onye obi ha odi ne hu ni fine but upon say odi hu ni nyina achi no mempe what I say mempe say odi won sa be hyehyɛ me ho ma ti mani so
okay
umpe fingering
mempe say obi finger me mempe michi
ere me it's a be ma oba na oye na de me be finger ma what ya say me be bo utwe mu to sta oh pesa de
me pesa obe finger me nje se obisa me na ma kire on me pe ebia me ka o ebia na siska pesa onum nufo ebia siska pe ta obi ka na se ta fru bomski what ya se obia ne ne ope nti no se wutimi bisa enye fawie we enye fawie and funny say what say be what fi kwaku kotia no eye ne de nti bia kofi nso ofi ne de no
ebia no so mpe ne on penisa
kofi ebia na kofi pese ofi ne hwe no mu what I say anya kotia no pese ofi ne hwe no e ma no nti say utimi ne nipa no communicate.
Okay, all right, thank you. Ben, what is creative in relationship?
Creativity in relationship comes in two different varieties or more to do, because when you talk about creativity in a relationship, one thing you should realize is that having sex just not on your bed. Explore the building, it's your own house.
Okay.
Even if it's a rented house, no, a 2-bedroom, you have your kitchen, you have your other room, your guest room, you have your toilet, you have your bathroom, your dining or your study room. Explore. Don't be say anytime you have to be on your bed to make sex. Just explore. Be creative with your woman or your spouse. Say kitchen. I mean, give it to her. Throw her on the kitchen table, the dining hall. Do your stuff. What you say. And one thing that people don't realize is doing sex at one particular place becomes boredom.
Okay.
Boring.
So there be panesunum.
Anytime you want to have sex,
and so was obey stuff in chest. I can see.
Be gymnastic. When you're gymnastic, on to you know, Ghanaian women and Kasana, they don't love gymnastic sex.
Yeah, men.
Ebinum.
Say, Bema be able to say, Maunasu call a name saying that.
Me.
You can't say Bibu, you see, Masuko show. No. No.
Namin pengu sa mekasa.
Ebi de betimi aye na
namin pengu because sesiano said you edie wo ho na nya one way. So person me bie mu say ya Mrs. ka metimi ebie. O person me pagya me nan ba kokko so na ba ko da o kon ho se.
Se be ma ni je o se fa wonan se bi o fa to ne.
Gina na fa to betimi.
Hey, me nya dem.
Se na ye ti ho gina ho na raise your leg up.
Minjina ho. Now no be man no be pagya me ana.
O pagya akwa.
Minjina ho say na ma raise me leg. It's can what you are saying it can be possible.
Even
if no it can happen.
They do it.
Obi o ho be ka say ntina me once me sheda yi mi mpago pagya me nan. Obi o be ka say o hele she na be ye nti say white.
Abafo no share heel di o mo.
But yen so beti wo share heel kro beti ye pagya so.
O feel the boy to need a choky guy.
Obi ka say wo de aha no be wo no.
O feel is me ba.
Na ben e kan minim so no why be that but I can say obi ntimi kan jam say seska gina ho na pagya wo nan kosoro. So they say oh come on the only thing obetimi aye ne say e bi mpa ye da sofa num so they say na sofa bia baby e twire no ho no betimi apagya me nine we no e de ato ho no na bia we no so e da ne kwa be hyamase we da we oh come on
Siska me pacho wonan no betimi apagya kakra bia mama hwe because the why I say chenchen
that bio that tennis awe no say nya sofa what you say see when you sofa the sofa wo form enti no wa odo nine no ato what do you call me yime mpabo
when you say me panisa one so go person nine no yime mpabo afest
sofa ne akonya 3 in 1 say whatever ni eyi no eti no so what you say na be ma na abehye mu say na nine we no e da no ko sha wo honom na boy adwuma.
Whoa.
So they make an say.
Asa de dey bia shetokuro mti ay say na why say wako shetokuro no na wo born papa.
So what I'm trying to say is I mean creativity, these are what we call creativity. Okay. Explore. How do you explore? Do things that are unimaginable. What you say. Sex shouldn't be one-sided. Sometimes twist it a little bit. Okay. Be gymnastic akra wo na nye de. Ma grow nye de spice the sex issue. What you say, not necessarily so or raising in an say, but you can twist. It can be anywhere you can have it. And one important thing that we don't really do in Africa, most people don't really do in Africa is we don't go for vacation.
Okay. Say you will be wa humane so nti obesi say line hard drink one more tell one so patcho mu pede mu wai na afrefo na enya kwan ne ye ne won mu ni nkomonti o de enya shu betimi asen afre ye beje wo so na wo ne wo bia na waka ama ye so so ye tie bi yie papa nkomo na ye de siska ka sama ben se buei yeah
that be enya boy asemo Fema aba only say table we know
I didn't complete.
Okay only say table we see anymore no ye obetimi adi wo hu so
why not
ye can say onipa ese we creative like creativity in relationship are very necessary. Any kwanse mpa no so nkwa na se dey be one so be me betina konwa no betina sofa no what I say obafa be ma na tina se o ma ne BJ na du ba bia na fe watina so but utina so na wa face no ana obeda ne wachi be bia etimi di ye ho wo ho unless wo so wunji
Into make it so basically no sometimes what we normally don't do as Africa or Ghanaians let's say we don't go vacation. Or wife, spouse, you can leave the kids at home or let them go to their granny. Now might take a weekend, maybe some Friday night or Saturday and Sunday. Just go for cool hotel, just something out of home. Then treat him with good kakao. Enjoy yourself, swim, have good sex there, and come. So vacation is also very good when you talk about
creativity now.
And then too, with the creativity, apart from the sex position and stuff, you shouldn't always be kissing the no for and say na no pay. Sometimes try other things with the body. Combine some stuff and get some good reaction from the woman, because in Bahanomia, I always say this, that women are that type that every part of their body is very sweet. From their head to toe, it's very sweet. Unless you don't. And
the same applies to the men.
What you must say, part behind there. So the reality is, they say we the men or the husbands or those in the relationship that's leading to marriage, and what we should know or should practice is sometimes with the good hygiene and with the good hygiene and everything, what really transpired most of the times is you can even go to the extent of kissing her butt. But you might have the true. Some people do it. It's because she's giving you good hygiene. When you do it, you don't feel anything. You could sleep with a woman. Only that you are any bad.
Feel it bad. Like
exactly. It smells good. You can even wear your pants and just go. Nobody have any. But some of them, you have to dash it out and go and wash yourself. And I say whatever it is, just to clear that, because if you don't like, yes, I don't, to me, can't change you. So catch yourself, baby, say, afraid you don't smell that good. Be bold enough to talk to you.
Yes,
your woman. Tell the man, of course. Yes, yeah, quiet or hunechi. They're always making the way doesn't see the back. So if you are in a relationship and you want it best, and there's something bad about it, you should tell the woman, oh baby, of late, if you brush your teeth, you don't brush it twice. So do it. These are creativity. Talk to her. And sometimes you always need to set example. If you want the woman to follow, being the man and the head of the family, or the head of the house, and your woman doesn't like bathing, now I'm making sure no she will do and she will follow. They learn from there. Maybe also and one day person will enjoy sex now, you just want her to change all of a sudden. It doesn't work that way. So you move, when you're moving, you move along with her. That's how it's supposed to be like. So it's important being creativity in relationship, not necessarily just the sex position, but sometimes how you play with her, you can change it. You should have fun and enjoy the fun, because one thing when it comes to what turns a man on or turns your spouse on a woman on is more to do with connectivity. How connected are you? The mutual relationship you have. And to me, because to tell you the truth, we are men and women as we are in this world now. Or baby or abonting, or you could make a draws. If you share just boxer shorts, or you could be at a swimming pool. You see a particular girl, why you know what the figure be quite who are natural. But you routine, but who another girl be sorry. So it's how connected you are with the person, or how attractive the person is. So attractiveness is important, and connection. But say we are men, we walk. Some of us we share boxer shorts, me tan share pants. Sometimes your friend anti-pay. But the question is, it could meet a couple of women. Maybe I will be my sorry, not because maybe but there's no attraction or connectivity in there. Baby cry now, also Hana, Ubemano, a pigeon check it up, harden up exactly. So that tells you, say, there's something about a woman that you like. There's something about her that attracts you. There's some connection that is really paving way. Because to tell you the truth, some and you be also so what you may be.
So we be haggling.
I wish I'm in this guy.
Oh, boy, husband, so still now feel
exactly. And I be my who figure now. No, say guy with there nobody. I feel the way the guy me feeling again who you power. And body the me feel me.
Oh, also on me haggling.
So in so many things put men or spouse together. These are some of the things. So and I make an say sometimes a way of dressing at home. It entices. Maybe say, oh, me fear, and I mean, I always want you to put on a t-shirt without even a bra.
Okay.
Something tight. Let me check your nipples out. Let me who nipples now. It's I just admire that. And also, baby, walk around now. Share jeans. I don't want you to even put on panty.
Okay.
Wear jeans without being on panty and show your bits a little bit. You know, so many things attract you. When you know this,
when
you know this, you always be attracted to the woman. I know about to be yeah, especially when say Franka doing him game
especially so out in this war.
No shake you
now who dinner who how to me so ahwenenum na asa all kind say you know
so these are some of the things we should look at. It shouldn't be like you see being creative, no, it varies.
Right.
Because maybe no phone, no person finger no. So finger no stand beautiful. So you should know your partner and know your partner.
How I always say the creativity idea here pa in relationship and what kind of comments be about main kind of so as just me mingle. Was it thank you, my dear? Thank you too. Don Chris, was it a Japan? We are sure be my pa. I think that a Japan the bibi by Japan say like none in Nigeria. Yeah, can hold. I think so. We should say oh yeah, I shall be my pa. Hey, Don Chris, a Japan be so. But him dachi hima na nama ono so say ono si obon nsimama o se ska ne ben nsambon kwa na odem mamo simo ya de ye papa nana kwadwo penny. Oh nana, greetings to you and your partners or your panelists. This is Dr. Rabbi. Hey, Dr. Rabbi Prince. Hey, dog. Hi. Sis can be so on so chawi papa. Yes, one of your sex educationists. One more SI Niamano Rabbi, Dr. Rabbi Prince. Yes, chawi papa. See, and twason come on here and twason. This cannot can't be about Ben what Bobby Bruna. I am a new GS or bomb or bonnet, and I know do the so I can't
say. You can say creativity or whatever. No, maybe I may master my mechanic say. Maybe I may develop example say, unwe diani. Now we spicy no. One way diani no. A phone nipa. I somehow. Yes, to me say very interesting. So it's sentino oba. On say, me can say you can't give what you don't have. Okay. So odoa. And now udi odoma. So I say, and to me fans only bear man wo and nije wo fee fine abrabona yedin enyina ye ho so I say, but why what being say ye me no apart from the stress ni nyina chi no ye will be ye Emma ye ni yeden eje e bon esan kan ye bom mo because edi e kan nipa bo what I say ha enti no eni kwan se empa no so ka se ne ben kan ye no be si akonya no na me kan akonya no sofa no nkola ne ni ho ana se mo ho edi empo a mo ye lucky na mo de 2 bedroom a ho no mutimi ba ho be di mo ho edwa ho mutimi di mo ho kitchen mutimi di mo oba no ye dwamanfo because osi abonten a obi chini gidigidi a wono ene de me kata so be kan no na say e trendy o di awi apepa na no aba nti oba hwe na wo ye omu jare wa hye watade abesi u na ase a mema na ye omu sori a omu se man me ye nhye shorts no omu boa ye nye sofo maame no omu boa sofo maame no se u benya visitor eno nti na me ka se me advice se mema no asofo ni nyina ho ade a efa ye omu fe asofo ni nyina no because omu ye nipa ye yi sofo ni to nchen me no kwa sofo bi me ka se o se ade a o pepper ni no ma ne wife or time and wife ye o se do baby a omu otimi ma ne one ne wife wo mu ko beach na omu oba no short wo se otena se je na ne waka ne ne ato so se medie na se o hwe won hwe wo so wo hwe ne o so eba fia na put it on wonim member no ne omu ni hunu e na omu ni die echi bema bi tumi nam kurum se ne me bra ben kan ne bia wo hye oba keke oba ni looks no de nam hono na amana ba na sorry how enti wo a wutifie no so mfa so ne sen ye nyina ye nimu ye esua spice wo marriage no sana meka no be creative mane nya de shawunika no shows nye be man pe bisa be man se ne ope no so ope se o carry wo en fantoma ensi wo wata obi na o kan t-shirt ye won tade bi mu ho a o tra bi kan o break law bi aye shewo fie na fa na kitchen be man ayo aye dwamanfo a de de ne kwan se o na kitchen na be man ye dwamanfo na no pam fan se wa show shows ohima na ugina ho no wa show nsatean bi no fo ejina so se na ti o
ejina wo ti se me de no
use na meka
siska ma meka se bi na
aha ozen ketu wade no so eya na e fine e bi so pen ketu wade no
siska me de ne nkase ye de
okay nkase de no okay na no wa hye unika woti ase na otumi di nanti fie oti ni nanfofo ba otumi di nanti wo mani so no wa ho na woni nam wa hye nsatea be ma no sori anopa Satan what did that? Was sorry on a papa kitchen, ever pay bibia to the Yama no Benusia. Send your saying near then crowns or Gina Wechino. And Ma would tell you the dead. Bisa, Mrs. Emma would be your bar, and Ma would tell you the dead. Now then, Bema, Berman, a ben bell, send you obey you. In a nibi, so force her, forcing in your force and I share. Now you do winning. Oh, sorry, I no pay Jerry. Jerry, not you true, training, not you true. For body splash, ye be a when beer. Then you display a more to moving so now when you him. And I go a bem and da honomono. Who sorry, what Jerry we no da what did you know our brand? Would da honor a breakfast bin? Why would you never go good to know what that? Now the walk of Ben or now waking it up. I sent in the funny when you're not sorry. Or dear, we are saying that the was I then say weekend that was a dinner come. What I say, and just say it to me, Eddie near my ashisha our renum. Maybe any ho ajo because we see a bontia, Obama no see a man near my short no, and a man young who some way no, or do a bontia or call read about the pepana. Into dinner wakonianum, so when you scarf of vacation, you'll be an ebony scarf of vacation. And to me, fear honor, what can I also do? Some spicy in marriage. Answer me from be 50 abano. My catch as a set moody or dog. And yeah, before because before one, a war office say, and it's Mukuria, fine, and also war. And you want to can be one yet to make any time. Yakwan you, oh, but you want to corner and Bama to me, bro. Na edie na koso enye no enye sa bro no enye bro me make sure say nipa ne nipa etinko ade abufuo be ba because me kache mai me ka say metimi abite me kache me say agye maka me kache ma ne nyina aka ho ya omo mie no nyina omo kono no nipa ne nipa sitina no we can say misunderstanding be ba ye be agree and disagree but time bia no ese mo mie no nyina you have every time you have to move back together like 10 years some who say no I dey we ni kan say me shoot more time your baby bu ho and your baby odidi ni kunata mo office odidi ne be bra so ye nya ne sa wo ye ne sa du baby a be ma no kra du be wo 10 years wo didi na 10 years na wo ye na no obi kan case bi a kire me na I get me boy o say group bi o mo wom I say fan say awarefo o mati family parents o mo ko trip ni ade lady ni ba ko friend kunu hey me fan say hey coffee wo nipa mu omo call program bi na omo discuss about ni eken edie mu sex na be ma ni bisa question o so de ni aka wa ni kwasi akeka wo nipa mu and just see ano girl no group no omo ye ni wo say o disrespect ni kunu na be ma so ye ni sa wa bontin a masa woni ni do de manya de no kote be sorry
adwene na adwene nkwa fi so mpo dada
sorry eketa for the home like oyi akohoma ehwe nkola school no otumi friend he kofi ewo nipa mu amako program
wo ba no kra be ma kra kasa enye na campus wo aka kire be ma no
enti no aware no wo pese ye da sa mitimi miku am oda mi so di mi no mitimi ko friend he asemesi me pese me bo guy he kofi what say he kofi oh sorry nko san kwala ne toys no wo born dog ewo nipa mu adwe mo ka ewo enti enye ye hwe niam bi mu no matter what the man is the head of the family what has and disrespecting no expect him say would disrespecting no abonti no o meye ne niam as a man because yes akra be man no kra no ho jojo ne koti mu yo but obenwa enti
abibia na se koti ye
o invite obi for sex education and the guy and yes or obi an energy sa nkomo yi obi sa questions you are asking stupid questions or whatever question among the friends
enti o part sister ye kan creativity new cry ye no in relationship no o pa che say ya no kasa mpo entimi emma ye part ye entimi put on.
No, if you want to be creative what I say if you want to be creative o did you kunata ma and no spice ade na say ugu no what say aware no what say aware no tem bia no wano kasa be ma bia pese wo di buo be ma no what say be ma bia ye be ma until the moment I be ma na feeling less be ma no the performance grab from
I mean for we can
okay
dear sister Diana once now you can baby to do with how you relate who can how you talk in the house and stuff. We'll take notice of even at home when you are with your partner. In fact, say we are fresh partners. We say we are in China, we are here. Maybe you want to cook. I say, baby, what should we cook? Oh, well, let's do fried rice today, or let's do jollof or something. This is communication.
Okay.
The way you can talk about, baby, what could we cook and what should we do? What should we do? That's the same way you have to spice your relationship and talk. And then respect, like she said. It's unfortunate the lady behaved that way. Exactly, it's so unfortunate. But the amidi best so yeah, Frank Akayano. I don't say man, yeah, problem pa. I'm just saying this. My problem pa yeah. Obi num edru mayare for. Okay. Before me continue with that statement, they say most of the men no yeah problem they say who baby were outside the year bring it home. Or baby she shorts. Odinam abontin and or baby she some 1/3 whatever you call it and
a puss be
now a year to be bra you with no share man also when inje home. And most of the time is man omo enter into relationship omo we feel mo kakra. They think it's the end of everything. Because a bear man or falling out from the relationship. It's because you are not putting up a game on. Why you can see what we want to you should work out.
Listen to the men.
They know me draw my for say you putting on weight. The man will tell you say baby the way Obama baby to make a say work out. Because maybe my 1 or 2 intermediate family home. But the reality is if you don't put those things in shape now, you are losing your marriage. Okay. What you say? You put in a little effort. Because the man can't help you to do a figure body again. That's okay. But when you're losing it. What you say? So sometimes when you're in a relationship, you need to spice your game up. You need to do what is going on outside there. You need to do the same thing. Be the slave queen. You and Kasa be the slave queen for your husband. What you say? Do the stuff. The man will pretend to be your mean pet shorts and stuff. Wear it. So put it on in the house.
And me can say member been more
of course, maybe
because
because figure na body no audition and yes our body no audition wa bontin. Until I see work out your body. Are you getting my point?
Oh, men.
What am I saying?
A woman with enough.
No, what I'm saying, you don't get it. Yeah, what will be fee? You look cute. We are size 10. Out of nothing, you put in on size 12. Size 12 exactly. So your figure is there. Now as time goes on, 1, 2, 3. There are a lot of women that have given birth. I mean, about 3, 4. What is the magic?
Okay. Obiani body system.
Obiani body system, but sometimes work a little bit out. I mean, hard work pays. What you say? What we want to know a jano home. Only need jina demo no.
Nasa be maybe on he won't complain to you. But
that's what we're saying. Say communication is quite important in relationship. Find out what you like and what he doesn't like. What you say? Uni obana na bema no hona. Uni oba wo dem na bema wo dem na oye bibi na or put it obana tell my baby you are going fat.
But do you know you
put it in a nice way.
There's some guys are uni ono wo honom na oso ti a na ne buafu.
And make so it's communication.
Obi oso ti a ne buafu obi so panka wo so ate.
Yeah, maybe wo they call them the love weight. Up from size 14, 16, 18, 20
100
they love weight.
Okay.
And you be maybe so model figure. On person there are some girls who won't say girl be size 14 or person about 12. Because not because of what she want to wear, but because she's doing it for the partner. What you said. The same way your husband also have to do work out for you to also get a figure body to move on. So it all plays a role. Me argument in this and me little advice in this when you're in a relationship, no, don't think say you've got the man or you've got the woman until let me end there. And I make her say what you used to tell the woman when you were conning her, I wouldn't achieve back in the days, no. Don't stop saying it. Keep telling her how beautiful she still look like. Keep saying those good stuff to the woman. And these are things that bring them together. What am I saying? The moment you stop saying it, you know, I'm telling you, the next man on the line will walk in and say it to the woman. The same way happens to the new husband. Say no cockroach, now be jana or free juma about the swabber or who inside did now jaya. Onyaga be no ye he always go there.
Okay. So is it always that your partner so say you or satisfy you in bed? Is it always?
It's not always. It's not always because let me say this. You know, sex itself, it takes a lot to get good sex. It doesn't just come just on the way. My mouse scenario be. Let me use our blaster national team. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah. It's been a while since
yes.
Let me give you a scenario. You know, you asked a good question. Is it always that you have to get good sex?
Yeah.
Anytime I will say obana na bema. It's not like that. Even in football, make a blaster in football. There's sometimes you win a match. There's sometimes you play draw. There's sometimes a player will get hat-trick. There's sometimes in sex, the woman will get to orgasm and get multiple orgasm.
Multiple,
she can't stand it. Sometimes Crown says she's going to die. I'm telling you, when a woman gets orgasm, that's what I'm saying. When a woman gets orgasm, it's different to not to. She feels so perfect and she looks so solid. When you're orgasm, she yeah. Woman can get orgasm. You've not seen that scene before. You might think say because there are some that will get it and they will shake. They can't even breathe.
Wow.
Some their breathing even cease. You've taken her to some climax. She have not gotten there before. So it changes.
That's what they now call
so in football, your player be able to make a hat trick. Every match be able to make a hat trick. And do sometimes to make a hat trick. When you hat trick, no, want to make 3 goals. The same player within 90, but to make 3 goals. Your match between us simple or Bobby so one share goal, but there will be a win. They can get a draw or can get a win. So in sex, no, you can't always hit home run. But the reality is here. Yes, she might not get orgasm. Sometimes you fuck her, she'll get orgasm. Okay. And she shouldn't look at it say, unless say be always you don't get it. We a team every day be match be your boy your show and our draw. The coach will be sacked. What am I say? So there should be a win. Okay. What I say? So making love alone, it doesn't just take just anything to make love. It takes the two of you to get there. And I can say when there's attractiveness, when there's this mutual connection, the moment the two of you meet, sometimes you don't do the sex for long hours before the girl will discharge. What I said, the quicker you do it, you know, you can't just be in a relationship you don't love yourself. Okay. What I said, relationship is all about loving each other. So when the two of you, the connection is not there. I mean, it becomes difficult. But you share ni boyfriend and ni kuno and ni spouse na. Or mu kisi or ni se fan or ni breath and ni kase mo kra won ton kra na e ma oba no kra no ye ni de opeso or be man ni beda. It happens. Somebody will tell you say the way you talk on phone kra can. Yeah. Because there's a connection. There's this attractiveness. It's like a magnet. It chimney back together. The moment you phone, hey baby, where are you? And or say Ben, I'm wet already. And oh sweetie, I'm wet. And Oban will be like, oh baby, what am I? This guy, I say, oh baby, Ben feel. I say, oh baby, what am I? Ben man, sorry, you. And it's true. You talk to some lady and you feel I'm. I say now, Ben man edge now, so because you imagine so many things doing with her. That is how it looks like. So you can't always have a good sex. Okay. Sometimes there will be a little bit. Exactly. So don't take it say be man here and There are sometimes you fuck a woman, she will fuck you that good. There will be another time you have sex with her, maybe I want to perform.
But say there be a no muslim, there be a senior city.
But you just have to make sure, say, when you know the woman, if she's in that good mood, you know.
Okay, and I never couldn't say relationship. Also, be her. Who said that say me partner and need just say yes, I didn't. But be another who crown fan. But on Pesa obey on Pesa obey Jamu who said me Pesa may
even his second
obey Yen sad Monty and ya Bibiana Behunisa. Okay, Siska Yenshi we say one in the air yeno. Sa uncle ye would dana uncle ye ama wa. Then I'll be catching and I'll send I'll be CIA.
Then I'll be can. Say, sex in a no. At the same Francis car, many me who. No woman, I may have been Quayamano. What I say, and I'm my young Catiamano. So what I say, Sana Trinity. Debbie will ha a corner benqua lie. Debbie will ha a corner bunu lie. Debbie will ha the same channel, but a channel assessor. A mood the necessary. What I say, a more any Gina Union assessor. And a man or a do tembia a mood assessor. A do tembia the woman itself no or she's craving for sex. What is Nikondo because Nyanko Kwandi Bomono or boy ye a man ye what in comb a ba. And yet the name is a man in a month no or babia nipeduani no who's the soon was a minya kotia midi unya feeling no and it's at times or banning a feeling no that's the only need to see any perfect or better now so do we so ni international aha and onim echi behind nso a obebu ahia we and no e at that time now in the year no e die no akoyie debi wo nso a system no asa oh say system no so sesa etwa no so sa na tie nti no you can't have perfect sex every day and a beautiful sex every day debi wo ha o mienu nyina mutimi hia na mudi mo ho asa mu fan say afa na mo hu mo watch obi a ododo nti no sa na nyankopon bon debi wo ha etwa na wudi na nakote na ba debi wo wudi kote asanso bi say
I need started you double so
so the same cotton but say bia within a short time me because anya longer with within a short time with the kissing no whatever no e be obo papa no because one case why you ready what prepare your mind your body and mind and soul no to face the man and a man be man no so prepare ni bibia to face you e dey na koyi but asem ni say the same chair the same cotton but unya ni perfect every day esesa
ti ama ankoba ne sa nye ma ne nye wade bia
obisa mema no kra debi wo ha oni mema no wo ho a debi otumi ka wadi wutwe etwe no odi da o ba debi odi o se asa wutwe ye ne aye de dudu na we odi bibia hye bisa bra yi se meboa
one thing I mean the best me dey no so no say mba no one say omo wo clitoris ena musan wo and more clit, which is the clitoria.
Yeah, and chebano,
and almost a watcher.
A chenan casa,
and chebano. But the reality is a chebano is very sensual, very sensitive, very sensitive.
Okay.
The tissues now, is the tissue around a chebano is like embryonic or something. That's the name. That's embryonic tissue. The same tissue. And I year bema kotinano. So if you notice a bema kotinano so yom depa the
I know na and when they are say bebre no 80% feeling
honewo a hot is a clit no a whole tissue no ye same embryonic tissue no very sensitive papa say it's like the clit so mbana kasa no clit is sensitive more than one kasa omoche that's one thing the guy should know. That is why most people love to lick the clit. And when you lick the clit, sometimes notice one thing, who lick your back later, or not as a say, or do you see?
A show you.
So baptize you.
Anna, sa a man also no send no can be so say, baby, wa, or more attenkano, a walk. Chebano so and until a man now one kasa to me yet more mohono omo use other thing but then you know na American omo use other thing yeah omo use other thing to satisfy themselves.
It's important toys come, you know, it's important sometimes toys come in, but the reality with the toys is before somebody will recommend toys let me learn before somebody will recommend toys in a spouse marriage and I say in a marriage family. If you only bear man strength, and I want him oba so strength. That is where people, when the two of you understand each other, you can call say, husband, when sex, it takes him maybe less than 5 minutes for
okay.
Which
as we are kind of say whether when cheer could be me as I mean you are as I was a love to love yes love to love yes you do you who are you who are chinny na someone shout out so
so it brings a lot of commotions when you understand each other at the end of the day or person only with sex now he can't last for longer. Or ban crab to me the didn't want grow or Philly said ni who ya ba now he asks you to put your penis in so that you can come together.
Okay.
That's why some people put it on. But most of the time those who understand themselves on themselves husband and he's ready
my
to
husband's dick is there to do whatever I want to do.
No, I agree. Obi let me tell you this. There are some men who have sex with you or do one and who bar because in sorry you and you say whoa. It takes a time. And I pick it up again. And no, Obano has not got to a limit because I will trust in Afena or pick it or gather the momentum to climb us all. And I will discharge it before. They say what to empty a credit. Okasaka woman to say you have only 1 minute. You want Okasaka partner to
be here to move. Yeah, I want to see you this way. No, it's any man. I call no. The number your dad is.
Well, so basically, the reality is, ABR, the moment are you having not only grown-ups, but it happens to some reality in situations. What you say? Yes, and Obano sometimes she get headache, and then the boobe full cry because. Now what then what do? Now I don't. You shame crying to me come. You know, unless maybe you're not getting my point. Maybe to me come so obi wo na on him say this is what happened with my man now. Or the husband I say uncle can wa bonting. Uncle they won't sell or wash their dirty linen outside. He will look for this dodies or dildos and now if you are not there be hunting on him say oh my husband will sure. Or no kasa the bed or didn't ho agro.
Is it good?
It's spice marriage.
So I can't say
it's spice marriage.
Me who ni say na ebinom who ni say ni amema tete na America me ni dodo na adwem. Wo ma adwene say wo husband na wo wife. Now to sa toys niema no the go on ma. Yes wo your oba. Yes wo your lesbian but you force so na wawale. I had dream ye papa and say you good say our de for mo beto to sa niema ni bi egu o.
A preference but to some extent a dependent situation at hand. Obi wo a distant relationship.
Okay.
The man is outside and the woman is outside. Let's make it say to we see ho me feel na oral sex which is on video. Okay, and to move from you can even do that on sex because one person will be do who abonti. You will be maybe so or prefer say ni wife be lesbian than say or be masem who abonti. No, this is a reality on the ground. Maybe you could look at it say it's a blind you could have a problem, but somebody would prefer say ni wife and I say the husband should do the same sex because on pair competition. Okay? Or prefer say ni wife benya oba dan for me this an kwase agro. Okay? So that oba be anko take the relationship out of so oba prefer so you could get those stuff for the person. Sometimes when I make I say it depend the two of you mutual understanding say baby because you know I'm not too or baby work to me boy and husband so or problem with erection or to me one to work things out in terms of a pair draw work to exactly somebody will do that obi work so obi kra who say we say not kra on feel kra obi fa we adding who we there are people like that too
obi on boa on support help ma munya munsia no kwai
exactly you ignore you and rather be fucking outside and you know say you didn't but you can't complain because we compare now who you bema so on you bema people we watch movies we see these things inside
what one e ken
nti mutimu ho ase na mudomo ho na you really want to keep your marriage and respect yourself oh baby I think said the way things are going let me get this thing for you so maybe ye dia agwa be dia agwa me hu be ba na mama wa be twa so then we could just enjoy ourselves and go. It happens some people do it that way and yet maybe I make us say way but people it depends the perception and how you want your things to go yeah
Okay.
Because at the end of the day, we are not the same.
No, Elijah, ya was say that ya see ye papa Elijah, and so yada was say Baka as na Baka was a good. That's a power because and some my bedroom for came yes, ye papa, because never be on ma minim unim yen na yes, aha. Nti siska yenhwe ne na America no say yenfa ne say oba bi wo ho no mo a eye ne din say obetimi obeye bibia support be ma no enye sika o e ma ye we sika hia na ebetimi dia support be ma be kakran nye yenfa sika nto nchen ye na ye kasafa eniema ye betimi ya ebeten on ye partners ama empamu agro no ai jinja yen Oba, Obema, na sedie wo ho. Oba wa sedie ne sen.
Okay. Na meka obi aware die no. Na nyina meka besisu say wanu kasa. Ekra betimi atene obi on and off. Onti ase wanu kasa betimi atene me off.
Wanu kasa wonu mu aba no.
Respect a wo de mame. But ebu a wo de mame. Send you value me, value. What's that? Baby, I say value. Don't send any kind of value, no. I bet me I turn you on. What I say, you know. So, oba, me they may come from a man's side, no.
Yeah.
About back to respect it. Then you know ya dream. I didn't kita wono. Hold I didn't higher. Value adina. Respect adina. Ukraini. I did be a sumbuma. Also Ukraini. Until you no kasa.
Yenye ni se egg. Kosia.
Whatever. What I say, I did be a sumbo man, say a gold or a diamond. What I say,
a boy, she why bet me after
I did talk for my bed. Yes, until one look at me, 10 will be on, a 10 will be off. What I say, because send me to him, ni Berman and Cassia. I don't expect him to come and do a year on by ye, ni Berma said as a Berman, because Memma no more as Sudi says so mudicano.
Okay.
Mama no wasudi say wo ware oba na say udi.
Canadian say udi.
Yes, because when dia oba no wonko hin, adie no Nyankopon boka nipa ho. So ti ase nti me dia de bianka say nipa ni nipa. Oba ne be ma di omo ho me ni problem. Aha, because we no ondi fufu. Ondi kokonte. Aha, nti wano kasa betimi ama ade no akoyi wano kasa nso betimi ama na ayede ase fe bomma wukunu na fa enigie ane ahobrase fata na ware no because be ma na echina Sunday asem na mehu ena na adwo mu daaye modi mu ho anopa wo sori a so ba ye tadi no krate me ohun na owo enige
ni mu na ye sere ntuta hu oba na ni ma ye sere wa gie aguru hu ye
because wo say wo disa na anopa wo sori a wani mu ye sere pro sika se
no ho tia nkura no na ye ndiwu a ade chinkura ne nye hwe kura na wo sha oto
be ma na kwa komea ba obai wa wi nenam anum nsa be da ho ya obi asa afi na de na ma na sa chi na di no obai fi wada busu me be mienu ompa ne ho nkan me nua ba e wo hu se oma
ayase kom
hwie bibia nya ya se eyi e kan se enum kom ekun ebi ka sa ereye wo ya ho kire enum ayase kom ne be ma wa release nia ma bi na wetimi ada na wada no na ebebo enti yenye ni ye ema no yenkura ye fie ye di nhuni fa buoma bema die me de bema bia ye bema any tree woti asenti no ade na somboma ungu nani mu asa wabonten ukunu phone no de be meka se ugya ne mu na office oye phone ugya ne mu a obi bepa kwa ayese nkrandan no obi tu free mu na efie wi agiska ne dada. What I say, and then a man and a friend man be at me friend man, who could mutisi abontia. A man to me friends and rabbit dimmu.
Now, me castle when yes, me say will be a seven. And I may buy Jumain and I dream. Now me drew a brantier la pass a brantier side the home. Na me tika mu na me hwe like roadside na a manfo a mayiwa won ma hye dwa na ye esa time we na ye ji na kwanchen
edro ntino na me kan say ukun no se won ama na ndiu na office na obi chi na di na edro na joba beda na na ye se oni be ma ti na ndiu
na sa ama ya mi kan ye ji na we na wono akoche ukunu
no be ma ni come na on friend yen of for so tina car no ama one na ye wo car no mu hwa ama be ma na pepa na no aba betina fi
car me di by na driver no that traffic or kwan so kakranti or try say or fa or person for baby am ka say me time aso person me program ti or fa baby obetimi aba fast ama me ye 10 ye free lane no mu no girl ni fi say wan humi wan hu so ba ti nti ofi say oh drive yeah me driver no ye obepe
ntino
market akofi
mu yen kra ye fie yi wonu obi wo ho a mundi nkomo wati ase me ntimi fa me de ne se me kire mu me ka kire mu se bi obi ni mu obi kire na se ni obeye no but me ntimi ma metina mu fie ho se fakote ni fa hwetwe no da ho ma me no verbal kasa na metimi aye den amma metimi ma me gina ho amma me hwe nti den na wo ye atan ni be ma no on den na wo ye ma wo kunu kwa do ne wo hia na wo ye no nya fe no wa ma bebre ho a obi ase wo se mi ware me yere o de mama no pa awia anywhere
4 times a day ko de mama
afa de ware na o so no se ngan okay me haya me ya o ye ni sa boy no o chiti cha obi a wasase we so
so oba ono be ye na sade obi no mu chiti pan so ye na sade
de watoka akra ma oba ni ti ba to chiti enso obu ne yere obediw enso oba kokoda ne yere ho what I say enti no nyema bebre ho a say yesua ne ye mema wo ho no nyema bebre eye omotan bema bi wo attitude bema bi wo say naturally born no omo hwini mo born wo tu ne ti anya say wo koto ama no but ye nyema bi ye nyema yi tambia no be wo say wo bema bi wo ba wo nkra na wo say on ba bi
ampa on ma bi office enya sa na wo penti wo nya ne
sa but every baby so e ma no yetumi sheda ye say nso bi so na ye boa e pese okrokro ye pese o kakasa de edi chere no sa na nyame boy what I say sa na nyame boy ade we yentiti wo ade we obi bukotodwe e pa chawa ansa na ye de ma
they call it small god it's a small god
it was someone no
yes someone
okay bibia ede anya ede from month ni mu say January mu aye from friend January we betina som ba na
o bema is on heater or pouch so de mami fan sham keke
mami fan brush keke what I say I do say jaman fododo obu oha ne ho sorry ya tem bi opese ne ho ba ente sa obu oha ne kwati ni sorry ya tem bi opese o
da ni chempa de so de wo ana ko fa ko
asa we mi sasus ka na mi okay to make mami to na wa be so mu ama mi bia no eya na bema bia na ohu like obema ni gina so a esese wudu petwe bi wura mu
that is wrong obema eni kwan se ena na me kan eni kwan se kote ni sorry ya no opese bi dia she ama na jojo ehun se your mama ni bi wo hom omo respect omo carry omo ho such a way say wa hu se kote na sorry thinking so ba be ya atem nso wo mboa on few mema no mo kire mo ho no mo hwini nyankopon fa say your mama
wa hu se ade ne asole gina se ko kiraka wo ko hwen wo ko bua no ba cheche no
is your question say when you partner wo ko
wo no partner
wa na say wo na wo ho
no wo no partner
okay
ye wo mema ni bi wo ho a wo oba omo kire wo ho sa na nyame bo wo nti wo no omo ti atem ye say wo nya abotere ye mo wo hu se kote ye no abranti wo nya twa obedi nso wa wiata so se me nye opasa o ma ne bo ye din your mama bi wo hosa nti tembia no be ma de enye kote ne de be sorry de bia meka o kote sorry a
enye mpo say wo sorry o da sorry e be page
na meka say amemasu nkrofo bi sa me say o massage nkrofo a o mo kote sorry ana be ma bia moja wo mu bia no so oba massage wa na o kote sorry a enye we but it's up to you so be control but you obu wa no nya sorry o person release o yes ah
ene na me be say
so basically no
Ben okay you me no mama
self discipline self discipline it's all about unipa no then you can't something to do about personal hygiene so it's a self discipline issue obu ho ana say do ho ana keep yourself in a good condition but say okay obi wa ne kwoti sorry a o person dey opetuku di but when your penis sorry, it doesn't mean say you have to fix somewhere or fix it into something. So for me who say self-discipline. There are a lot of guys there that say okay. Once an ambitious question, is it something to do with
partner? Yeah, enya wonko say we da now.
So what partner kwata so why are you wasting it? Give it to him. Fa wo no. Fa sheshia no. Mo fa wo no ko next house. Now we adwuma but of course because now the koye den
Manenjudo. What mean you be a manenjudo?
Oh no, you can and make us a mindset and discipline.
And number some you must obey me.
Oh, you can do discipline.
Yeah. Me bibi abra won fan ko she tokuro bi mu na
na woni mbema bi okra oni ne wo honom oni ne dampa ba akoso mfa say bufu wom but because of pride kote na sorry o enso kasa o feel for sex was menye ask Ben if I'm
probably no person punish you. But there are some ladies out there who got you sorry they no person better for sadio so no be repeat you can do it.
Any your members will be repeating Ben. I know what obe repeating crampo. All my own repeating because winter obika and winters or reata say minye.
Okay. Ben ye Saberman Oberman sorry. Na one fa an share twemu a. Sebio Winyan susan so bi wo so ana.
I think some guys get blue bulbs. It depends on how effective Obama is sure. Then Obama so what were you thinking? Your boys go home maybe I know share porn exactly for long hours. So basically the moment you start watching those stuff now, a fantasy about him you want to act it. You per se udi baby. So basically no sorry kotina abrim. The abubo sukwa na abubo turn into sand. Udi abubo sukwa na abubo turn into sand. So basically no such people no they tend to get blue bulbs. Okay, they get blue bulbs whereby be later we be feel something he want to discharge. Those that can do it will lead them to go and do masturbation. Okay. What am I saying? And that is one bad aspect of it. But the reality is and I make us be a mindset up and discipline. Some of us, you can watch porn. Or platform visual more school platforms. So sometimes they throw such stuff over there. If you think you watch this, then it will lead you to look for sex. Don't put it. If you can watch it and you can control yourself, it's okay. There are some girls that can watch porn and they don't feel for sex. There are some guys who can watch porn, they don't feel for sex because once a mindset, you know, the mind is quick to react.
Okay.
That is why Bayamani Oba Edina Kuma Nedo. But Bema dine Nedo because of whom Obia. If he sees a girl right now, to say be a Franca me girlfriend, Namni Konami whom another girl outside her. Maybe another 2 doors I could just
yes
I'm holding even if I'm holding her na ye call and there's another girl coming, then we kakra or try I'll just turn my back and look at the girl. Because men always use their head.
You are mama Jane.
And no say we here we say me ah. Na me bisa we say patcho me friend em am. And a nice in the pola say oh me
but moment now cast and watching which na adwin so free so na adwin obi no na adwin be di wachi.
But I say uni oba bi wo na uni say wife and now girlfriend is let me tell you the secret. Men watch from a distance. Okay, yes, are careful. Men are careless. But men watch from a distance. Why? Because so Barbie na banami Phyllis or you okay. I'll watch the girl from a distance.
Yeah.
Or Bani do close to say, hey, Frank, I shake anybody need for crowd. Let me share that you got to hey because me my attention because who say me you criticize me. So
sometimes no oba enye say oba criticize no. So when nipa no what that bond na what you
play around.
Who say ukun onia maybe a osha what you ko no me friend ma o be me bu pride ntino oni ni sane bu befu but you bu on so no ho no
oni no what obetimi ayeta
the moment I say me friend ma obo na ni ayede eni ewu say because
na adwin put him free so fast na be
do bomb so mo share
I don't know what she look at what she's wearing and you be like hey let me say hey and who now why do you looks like I'm being a destined and I make an so women also love with the heart obaso opel no dey na kuma mama very difficult only even if there's another man coming on turn and look. That's one thing about women. That's how they are created.
Oh, yeah. Because in your boy saying
so women are something else also. That's why I keep saying
Ya me mama ni side and side me.
I'm very confused. I'm very confused because who is a mission is saying I can weapon over who original over who.
I'm pen any board no so and focus in common who cause them here problem no
and sometimes it's good to say nipa ne be hwe.
And they said they fene
almost
no one thing is that's what we were saying say there are so many things that really attract men. Sometimes the way you present personality, the way you present yourself is important. What you wear and when you wear it and where you wear to will make a man admire that. And here into your bar now you don't know how to place yourself in personality form or issue big time issue. What you say, for instance, oh baby, washing jeans, watching high heel, watching shirt be, it looks so attractive. Yeah, I mean, when I'm here, but it's also shake up by slate. So maybe at that point in time, no, this is what is really.
You don't need the cabin slate.
No, make an example that sometimes what you wear, man, baby, na yeta, say maybe they washing and attractive. So your dressing, it plays a role.
Okay.
What you say, it's a factor. So don't forget about those things. Maybe I dress smart. Maybe I was putting on his jacket or wash good pants and stuff. Oh, this guy look good in what he's wearing. Maybe I won't pen, but you love what he's wearing. Or the combination of what he has done. That is how men also admire that. Okay. But we do admire and to the extent of lust. Okay? Boba could look at it, oh, this guy looks so cute.
Yemba cram, ye who ye uncle Bana or look good, I can. Edi ye yompa ye who na okay ye
manum pono. If say, "Oh, friends be more when you kind of mema I have a friend now, or years back, or to make us say, "Ya me chia why baby obia," or to make us say, "Come who lemo when you like so that's the person be crown what I say, crown who ye. And me say, "Oh, to me, about fees of frown." This guy, I gave you who they will let as some to me bonk more, as some to me diagram, so to me carry away packaging and here.
Also, package you who will, yet I say. And see, Sabio, say, I mean, who's I there? I cannot not came sitting Susa, Bema, yet I'm a man, etna, man, so. Now, Bema, you are what's the one sooner? No, is that what's now so dear? Not Bema in Jackie. I would do so about doing a do bottom, seen it, sir, sooner. I want to wish I didn't chew.
Okay.
I don't know, I like.
I don't know. Bema now, what's an answer? Can was on your deal. Or ye nipa mo je dini mo funsane ana ayadwen no be ma no I met me at ebia ben ye menua be ma met me atena ben so ben enya feeling bia because I did not tell you say eye wunua no but me kotena ye produce tuga so a tuga bet me at once na enti wo kotena nipa no so no nipa no moja ewoni mu
ya tuga so nyeshi me kwa na ya de no
moja ewoni oh moja ewoni mu what you say ana otena no so no onye ni nua ba nti adwe na kire ni say oba atena no so sa na nyame bo wo oba atena na na me ka say yo ba me bo ho a odo nsa ka ni say o massage na ni be ma sorry oba root oni ni be ma be sorry couple say oba massage na wi eye normal. What is it? Because
yes, I can't call Obama so yes.
No, you can control it.
I be control, but the fact say no juma, massage no mojane juma. Ntino and I no such any say oba ene until kotena be ma so na no sorry a enye taboo, but the point is be ma no kotena sorry after that then no obeye.
Until I make us say the all kind is true, but on say men vary, the hands are not the same. It's true, say most men say in any cotton already there, bro. You are massaging the body.
Yes.
Somebody can just no, you massage the body, don't massage the penis. Massaging the
no,
maybe massage penis.
No, listen to what I'm saying. And I make us say, Nipana will massaging who massaging the body, who massaging the penis. You're not massaging the penis.
No.
Good. You're massaging the body. Agree. And see, and I can say it's true. Some people are sensitive when it comes to stuff like that. It's quick to jack up. But there are some people who will take their mind off of what you are doing. Or look around or killing a dream. What you say? They kill their mind. Or who say nothing is going on. Or you not doing a dream. think about maybe something that he find it perfect not to do with any touch. So that's why some people, even when you see the yogis or any suspension and stuff now, or you not doing so many things until he's not even in the world that you are in. So
go back to the mind, no. On just adreno. Send make us say, "Okay, begin na hwe ni but the moment obet na so. Na say bebre ni nkofo call programs di asa. No mudi twi na be ma no aye.
So the oban why na dwen that oba betwe actual 1 or 11 no dey call.
Nti on na ye be ma nti teacher say.
Ono no oba no why na dwen say o just if feel me ba betwe no kakra wa root dada. Say senior your producer wa tuga wo hoy. We bet me a Germany tuga na ye draws. Na engineer roadside. Couple of girls will pass. Ebia they are tuga be ho an kwoti be so me kwoti sorry. Okay. Baby I be hu bia yenya be ma be say e ya sorry but ebia me dey nim by nim and atuga dey nim by nim me dey na be so enti na make say sometimes no is the connection and the attractiveness of the person. Obi wo hu oba no for keke no it's just dead.
Obi so ho edwama for keke.
Obi so ebetimi akoba say be ma be hu oba no enye ne say onene enye o partner mum.
Okay.
But onye onyu anso so.
Okay.
Onene mbo abusua bia. Ubetimi ahu sa aba no ebia ne wa yi ne ho keke obetime hu ne nefo ama wo kon ado ana wa feel for so says or something.
It depends on the last who be this enye wo girl enye wo bibia one hu no one last no you wish you could enjoy her last.
Okay,
what I said, there's something we call last and there's something we call probably a relationship whereby a girl so the moment because of your girl until when they attractive one into more sorry. So met me then I make her say met me check it out. We see some girls say a beach. Then it's not beach. People wear bikini. We see people even they are half naked, almost naked. They wear some G-strings and watch the white pokrana. Yeah, sure moving on. Almost to me share G-string. I almost say nipple square go one and for go. Somebody will not even react to that particular figure or body because that is not his type or that's not what he wants or he's there. The mind is not even on it. Okay. What you're saying, a bit depending the panel, and at that point and moment in time, no, what you are thinking in your mind, it could be last. Who last? No. Okay. What you're saying, I can be here with you. You bet me actually a phone.
Bibia,
you bet your phone, Pepe, your phone now. When you get baby, because me quote some person me did you. Baby, after sex, I don't love you. I just want to satisfy my ego. What I say, I'm just satisfying myself. It's not about maybe I made me pay because me cut so I just want to put it somewhere.
Cut so putting it somewhere. Roots. Roots. I could say good evening, my lovely people. I'm late today. Also, I see the I asem root. I need the hunyama any hunyama dey asem ye papa. Yeah, as I say action watching so na wa be kan ho nti obetimi ye pon dwumade na obesan so akohwehwe Facebook and click TV click on don komo acho obetimi ya ne ye sha ase nyina obenya ahwe ana YouTube click TV na obese udam bofu eno ano no na ashika michia ye papa ise na de minyante won kan ya de ade sister ye jo mi amanitia okay na root akwete na ashika asema na mekan okay yes sister oh and I would mean like who did nano na ashika ay root agaze root dine shehon ma shada kamu kana wa shada na wa pa ho ntuma no enti na ashika no ani root akote wa ya de wo kwa adwuma banzo so oba ya sister no ya chia we very enti pastor to asoma say enti ye bre no anya ye bi enti final words ubeka ewe nedwuma die so now I think say me a little boy no happy birthday ne wins and through enko achwe asemben and awo kakakra I think so only mom Habibi.
I just want to wish my little boy, it's called Kenzite. I love him so much and I want to tell him happy birthday. Despite I'm not there, I'll see him tomorrow. And fortunately for us, no, so no. Ochina so ye Ni grandmother birthday. That is my mother.
Okay.
Birthday. So
Wow.
it's the 23rd, 24th. I mean, remix big.
Hey.
So happy birthday, mommy. You know we love you. All your kids love you, especially your 4 boys and your in-laws and your grandchildren. They say, we love you, grandma. That's all I can say. We wish them long life and prosperity, especially God's wisdom and knowledge.
Amen.
You know, to raise 4 boys, it's not easy.
It's not easy.
At all, because
why are they? Oh, mommy, are they? Mommy. Why are they? Pa, wait me a handle now. It's happy birthday. Happy birthday in advance and come out, mommy. And a little boy, need name.
She is Comfort Soa.
Comfort Soa. Mommy Comfort Soa. Happy birthday in advance and call Emma watching your baby. I would done a guide ready. It's a same now, Bessaya Kakakra, a far and Nedia, you can't.
The important thing we talk about was find out from your partner what he or she likes. Don't hesitate. Remember, be open and just discuss with her. And then personal body hygiene is also important. These are things that will put your people on, your partner or your spouse on. So personal hygiene is important. And then try also to be creative in your relationship. Explore. Don't forget that. But don't feel so lazy discussing about your relationship. Talk about it. Ask her what she likes and what she dislikes. Know her. And it's also important to also sometimes do oral sex with your woman. Be profane to each other. It's so sweet. Trust me. That alone also turns people's on.
Okay.
We know the women sometimes they get shy because Rebecca saw a Christian we okay. I mean, even the Bible agrees get under the produced children. So what are you hiding from? Munka profane kakra. It also clicks and makes things perfect. So I think this is all I can just push to it.
Wow, thank you. Now, yeah, Casara, now, so the boss, so what do you? Now, yes, your door, style be oh, sister, family to throw in air or the mouth. Hey, man, so the yeah, dog be brave. This guy, Pacho, then I'll be cut to my surgery.
I shall for you now. I say, the Americans say, steady partner, bisanin your pet. I assume, say, Siska pewe, and I assume Zakosia pewe into Siska so bisa open a saying, then I went in then I went in Jehun. Now, friends, a banner say, yeah, dear, na, or body no, a yet me body near wood dear, also would dear no, a media, and she says, so jai body no mammy. What I say, not just say, it is SCN.
Wow, that see you, Papa, and Chebu or hard, my dear, when shout out to you.
Many about Hope, Yastella, our Italy, the Chian Papa, and Yamin Shrano, and then the future say, I also the mammy. That's Sister Chiapa. Timbacho Ben found number 2 Jana, Siska Fanny the Entuja, Nayanko.
Ladies first,
Ladies first, no,
when your ladies can ask them.
My number is 0244
259 820. Ben number and to bet me a friend. Now, send be sebi and I chebi na person chair de winchewa. Pacho frau bejo sweet papa. Siska, Pacho young queen.
Me Pacho, me number near 0244 12 966 7. Siska number no. O friend na ono so bejo so. Me da must say. Some of our come one day at church. Yes, yeah, that must see you, Papa, Panyanko, anyone kind. Now, it's a Saturday, so Tuesday, you have a sign so anybody in Shemu, yeah, that see you, Papa, Yanko, only one new kind. I watch that bed. It's a scassa, mommy bed, so birthday. Papa, yeah, go the birthday, or try your cock with dear birthday, Papa. Wait me, I'm kind of ya dash of when you say, wow, J. Brunouts and I say, a share, see a shade, you may see a basis and room, and your more Kayan so see any baby, there be a click TV, but the chin, number scientists say, and spiritual drive will cost what any in a said that, motor say celebrities extra cost what I said that, motor say click or don't come or cost any in a said that, who don't tell a baby, it's no way did you
akese say the mamo nti na ye kasa about how to turn your partner on ye mabedwafo akirikiri mo nim de ne o maka bia no ofa bi na o de bi tu mo ra no na o de nante e bebo yie papa na enya me nko a obese dwumade me bana mba betena so a munim say aboafo bebre ka ho a wo mo eboa me na tuga me tuga de me simi nyanimpo yes me ye ka ye technical team and me production team a won na ye panyin pa woda ano me mani me programs manager ba ko pe me nkonya na chi sound tuga ju tu ha ba cha ya pon ya ba cha ko fie wa na bi twen won ti ase agede me fa ho bo mi producer bo mani me mani mbo me nim sa de ne ye kra eni ti me kela bobo and afei kan kama me da munyina ase na bente so kan wa produce me siska wo munyina kan ho tuga me do bibia ase nana from atetu medin ene mi ni hyiamu Saturday na Tuesday na yemfa click or don't come wajumedie no yemfa ndam na Tuesday die no munim time no me pacho mu renfi 10 to 12 Saturdays ene 8 to 10 ti pacho ya na time no machine so e de amami ye papa Friday so near the celebrities extra jumadi so adamu nana from atetu ohima timude bakope makraw ye ni hyiamu Tuesday bye click and don't come up
Hello. Me mama kwaba aba Click TV and radio platform so. Me mediane Prophet Dr. Sam David wahu. Me the programs from Krobi Ibremo. Ewo Sunday bia 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Sheno so pa. Na uko Matthew 16 verse 19 wasi omaye safobia keys to the kingdom. Whatever we bind will be bound in heaven. Whatever we lose will be loose in heaven. Safonu ye eshehifa. Keys for success, keys to heal. Na eshehifa Revelation 22 verse 2 ready hoye wasi wo de ahya haban mu anu na metenase ache wo hintasama ehye ahaban mu both physical and the spiritual. Na Proverbs 3:16 there wasi ye yedre no ehye yensemu ye longevity of our life no so ehye yensemu na metenase ache abopam ready no so the destiny too that we have is in our date of birth. Do you know you must know your inner man, the color, the food he eats, whom to marry, your spiritual home, your spiritual name, just as Jacob's name was changed to Israel and then Abraham. Just in the Bible, the same way you need to know your spiritual name. Metnaha Sunday bia 8 o'clock 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Shanoso and come live. Let us all discuss. Who fear? No one say ahaban we and anyway. Haban we na anyway me pam line de efa ha say no aseche say adenti na wo hyebre nkoye metina say na maye bibia woni mi dada wo Prophet Dr. Sam David ni me de beba package sunko ebeboa ye nyina hye no so pa amen.
Meda wase bebre se wonya ebre amame na wo behwe me e spiritual drive so ha e Click Radio and TV de bia ya the program e ebre from ejoada e kopem eye ni fiada so 8 pm e kopem 10 pm bia na ya tenase ye kofa kuku danfo ninim defo a munim de e wa haban na fe sunsun mu asem no ye kofa mo ba na fe so mo ba kyerɛkyerɛ mpanyimfo se ahaban e kasa nti ona wonim ahaban kasa na fe so nyankopɔn bi o mo so mo te ahaban kasa no e na ye kofa mo ba so mo ba kyerɛkyerɛ o mo fa ahaban ne ya kyerɛkyerɛ ahaban juma edi yarea esa wonso wo hwe program bia ebetimi abo ma wonya nimdie bebre na wonso wonya suehunu da achi bi wonso watimi akire nchima no program yi de bia se de mekan ye de bro ye wie program ni nyina so a okọ YouTube a me pa che your platform kese wo ha ye di videos ni nyina so ekogu nti de hia se okọ a na wa search Click TV okọ so na wa subscribe we de ama Facebook so ye Facebook live and so ye Click TV okọ ho no so a ye program ni nyina so de bia pese wo hwe live a ebetimi de ni nyina aba na wonso watimi ahwe me di ha de killer bobo the reggae man. Yankopon shira bebre so nya bre so e de ma me.